Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. So that'll back him up 5. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Brady now to throw. Howard has the first down and then some. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, 73 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams, with the tackle. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Watch twins. Check, 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 check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson, 50 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a first down. Here's Brady. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Brady now on first down. This is caught by Evans. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Come on, D. Check, check. Lucky. Check it. Kill.
Brady will look to throw for it.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific, because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
41 Mike. That's a run. They're running it. Mike 41.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 41. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Mike 41. You gotta wedge that. Oh, you got D? 41. 41 the Mike. Yeah. Hey,
In his own end zone, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
41 Mike. Pick it up. Mike 41. I'm coming. 41's the Mike.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
51. They gonna need some therapy after this. Mike 51, Mike 51. 3 buzz.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, you've been all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Play action, Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now a give, Akers running left. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams, with the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Third and long. It's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
first down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills, and we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys of the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me. I'd love to have gone out for those types of passes.
On first down, Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
No, 66. 51. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Throwing now is Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And
that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Gronkowski again. He was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Brady going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Now Stafford. This is caught. It's Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we